the pleasure of being visited by a young man, Jocelyn Lassard. We're in Fishkill here in New York, and he's been using the Indoor Organic Gardens powder for how long now, Jocelyn?
About 3 months.
Okay, for about 3 months. And so we love to start tracking when people use it from the time they start until they go. So give us, maybe you could share with us some of your experiences so far on how this stuff works.
Okay, I started to feel like at 64, and I started taking this powder, and all of a sudden I felt youth coming back. My digestive tract started to act a lot better. I wasn't getting bloating and all those issues. It seemed to resolve itself. I always hated greens, and once I started eating this or taking this powder, all of a sudden I have a yearning for lettuce, spinach.
Yeah.
I go searching for it. It's amazing what it's done for me. It's allowed me to sleep a lot better, where I would have about 2-3 hours of sleep, and then I'd be up for a couple of hours and pacing. Now I'm able to sleep, long periods, and I'm hitting my REM sleep. I actually remember my dreams now, and I haven't done that since I was, probably 40 years old. So I guess my body's been deteriorating since then. My mental clarity is really improved a lot. I used to be able to do multiplication in my head, and all of a sudden, about 10-15 years ago, that stopped. And that's coming back now because I work in construction. I'm constantly doing multiplication. And by the time I was putting it through a calculator, I always had the answer in my head, or roundabout within 5 or 10, when I'm multiplying by thousands. The other thing is I'm diabetic. I take 4 different kinds of insulin. My A1C was running 10.7. And after taking it a month, so that's the last time I had a test. So a month into it, I went down to 7.4. And I hope to be within the next, I'm supposed to get another test, I think another month or so, or pretty soon. I hope to be in the 6s, because this is where my endocrinologist says it was going to be very, very tough for me to get down into the 5s where I'm normal. But I still take a lot of pills. I take about 8 pills for the diabetes, and I take 4 kinds of insulin. So I'm pretty bad when it comes to that. And my blood pressure has gone down from 150 over 90, and down into the 120. This morning it was 127 over, I think it was 82. And some days I wake up, I'm in the teens. 1 teens over 55. I am actually groggy when that happens. So I'm having a lot of good results with this. But what it has done has changed my taste buds to go for live food instead of eating dead stuff that I was eating before. So I'm very happy with this.
Excellent. So I'll be anxious to see what happens when you get your new readings from your doc, and your energy levels are good. And
oh yeah, I'm back building stone walls. This morning I got up at 5 o'clock. I was on the tractor by 5:15, and I actually stopped because I had to come here.
Wow.
Otherwise I would have gone till 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, great. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll look forward in maybe a month to go back and do another sequel. Do a sequel to this, and we'll do a series. We'll do